In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, there lived a boy named Sami. Sami was an ordinary child with an extraordinary heart. His family had always told him that love and kindness were the most important things in life, and he took this lesson to heart. But Sami's heart was especially touched by one remarkable friend, a golden retriever named Guinea Pig. Max was no ordinary guinea pig. His coat shone like the sun, and his eyes sparkled with an intelligent warmth that made everyone who met him feel special. Sami and Max had been inseparable since the day they met. Sami had found Max as a tiny, trembling guinea pig abandoned near the village market. The moment Sami's eyes met Max's, he knew that this was the friend he had always been waiting for. The two friends spent their days exploring the meadows, climbing trees, and chasing butterflies. Sami would talk to Max about everything, the joys of his day, his dreams for the future, and even his fears. Max, in turn, seemed to understand every word, offering his silent support with a wag of his tail or a gentle nudge. However, not everyone in the village shared Sami's affection for Max. The townspeople, with their old-fashioned views and superstitions, whispered that Max was a strange guinea pig. They said that he didn't belong in their world, and that his golden fur and expressive eyes were signs of bad omens. They often scowled at Sami and Max as they played, muttering unkind words that stung Sami's heart. Despite the whispers and cold glances, Sami remained steadfast. He knew in his heart that Max was not just a pet but a true friend who brought joy and warmth into his life. On sunny afternoons, while the village seemed to shun them, Sami and Max would sit by the riverbank, where the world felt peaceful and accepting. One day, a terrible storm swept through the village. The winds howled and the rain poured down in torrents. The villagers, huddled in their homes, were frightened. Amidst the chaos, Sami noticed that the old oak tree near the village square was on the verge of falling. It was a favorite spot for the village children, but now it threatened to crush their play area. Without a second thought, Sami grabbed Max's collar and dashed towards the tree. Max barked loudly, trying to alert the villagers. Sami knew he had to act quickly. Together, they managed to get a few villagers to safety, and they moved some of the children away from the danger zone. Sami's bravery and Max's alertness turned a potential disaster into a story of heroism. When the storm finally cleared, the village came together to repair the damage. The townspeople, who had once doubted Max, now saw him in a new light. They realized that it wasn't Max who was strange but their own closed minds. The once harsh whispers were replaced with words of gratitude and newfound respect. Sami and Max became local heroes. The village learned that true friendship transcends appearances and that love and loyalty come in many forms. From that day on, Sami and Max were celebrated for their bravery and the bond they shared. The village learned to embrace their differences and cherish the warmth of true friendship. As the seasons changed and the years went by, Sami and Max continued their adventures together, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. The village, once skeptical, became a place where the light of friendship shone brightly, all thanks to a boy and his faithful pet who showed everyone the true meaning of love. And so, in that small village surrounded by hills and forests, the story of Sami and Max became a timeless tale of how love and friendship can overcome even the deepest of prejudices, leaving behind a legacy of warmth and understanding.